One by one, we tracked down Arcade's Enclave buddies, assisting some with a few things they needed in order to agree to work with us. Eventually, with a little persuasion, we were able to convince all of them to back the NCR against the Legion in the battle for Hoover Dam. We encouraged Arcade to forge his own path instead of living in the shadow of his father, suggesting he stay with the followers in Freeside and let the old, seasoned fighters take care of the fight for the dam. While there are more companions in the Wasteland to be found, our last focus before the endgame is to try to learn about Boone's past. But first, we have to pick him back up at the Lucky 38. Okay, so it looks like we are coming into Bitter Springs, so hopefully something happens while we're here. Oh, and we leveled up. Okay, so let's do barter up a little bit more, guns a little bit more, and science and repair. There we go. We got another, what's it called? Perk. Jesus, I don't know. We'll do with commando. I think we've been using a rifle a lot, so we'll go with that. It doesn't look like anything's happened here, though. I mean, it doesn't look like we can... This doesn't seem to have triggered anything here. But let's go see if we can talk to somebody. Who's this?
Hello?
NCR trooper. Is there like a specific guy that we can talk to? Somebody that we can actually speak to? Who's this? That's just a refugee. Just a refugee, but like we can't talk to him. I need somebody that I can specifically talk to. Oh, probably up here. Okay. This makes sense. All right, let's go in here then.
Hello. Wow. Hey, it's you. What are you doing in Bitter Springs?
Well, I don't really need any of those things, so not you. You're not the guy I need to talk to then. What about back here? How about one of you guys? Trooper.
Wish I had
Trooper.
a first recon guy looking after me.
Captain Giles. Well, somebody's name anyway. Somebody with a name.
I've been sending requests for relief for months now. Didn't think they'd send you, though.
What is this place?
This is the Bitter Springs refugee camp. We've been maintaining it for a few years now, ever since Caesar's Legion started seriously pushing west. Most of the people here were displaced by the Legion's advance. At first, there weren't many, but lately it's been more than we can handle.
Why are there so many Great Khan tags around the camp?
This whole area used to be a Great Khan encampment before they relocated to Red Rock Canyon. We just haven't had the manpower to clean it all up yet.
And, why is the flag upside down?
It's a distress call. This camp is in bad shape, and if we don't get relief soon, I don't know what will happen.
Okay, what can I do to help?
At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief. As if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies and picking off my people.
Where would you get new troops from?
I don't know. The NCR's stretched thin as it is. I've put in requests at Camp Golf, Forlorn Hope, McCarran, but things are no better there. Maybe if their situations improve, they'd have men to spare. Or maybe they'd listen to someone with a reputation for helping the NCR.
Okay, what kind of supplies?
Food, blankets, clothes, tools. The Army used to ship out caches of supplies regularly. But with the Legion so active, we haven't gotten any in months.
How can I help with medical supplies?
You'll want to talk to Lieutenant Markland about that. He's our medical officer. He should be down at the medical tent now.
And we just met him. What's this about someone killing refugees?
It started about 6 months ago. At first it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was refugees. Then people started dying. Always a single bullet to the head. Always from extreme range. We've lost 8 refugees and 3 soldiers to this son of a bitch. We know he must be hiding out in one of the caves up in the mountains. But I don't have enough men to send out looking for him.
Okay.
Okay, but make it quick. I'm very busy here.
That's it.
Good luck.
Okay. So, let's get the hell out of here.
Hello.
And check on our quests. So we've got 2. So no, not much, and climb every mountain. Find the source of the attacks on Bitter Springs. So let's start there. And we can remove that. and we'll head up to the mountain. I guess. Which is this direction. Following this trail, I guess. Right? Basically. And we'll see if, in the course of doing this, if we finally get something to pop for Boone. That's what I would like to have happen. Or like a cave here or something? Enter Great Khan's supply cave? Possibly. Let's see, is it in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's go back out. How about the local map on this? No, we'll go to the world map. So it's around. I don't know if we can climb up this or not. Don't think we can. Maybe we do have to go through the cave to come out the other side. I don't know. Let's see if we can. Yeah, I feel like we do have to go through the cave. Like we might be able to exit the cave some other way. Let's check out the local map. I guess we can see if there's some other way to get out of the cave, or if it's just this, but... Okay, so there is somewhere to go in here, so we're gonna go through here. Hopefully find some way else out of here. Nothing back here. Okay, but there is a gate here. So see if we can do that. Locked, easy. Should be fine. There we go. Okay, but there might not... This might just be all that there is here. But it does, however, look like that might be all there is in this cave. Yeah, that's it. Because if we go back over here, where was that? Yeah, there's nothing here. That's just it. Okay, so the cave is a bust. There's got to be somewhere that we can get around this stupid mountain. But clearly not through here. Let's find our way back out. What's this? Is this where we came in? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's go to Bloodborne Cave. I don't even know when we discovered that, but it doesn't really matter. What's nice is that we are here.
Run from me.
I don't know what he's shooting at, but they got it, so that's fine. Okay. I have no idea when we discovered the Bloodborne Cave, but it's fine as long as it gets us closer to our goal. What is that up there? Oh. It's like, oh, a gecko. Oh, a fire gecko. Okay. Whatever. Oh, they got it. Okay. Oh, there's another one over here somewhere. So now there's something.
Company.
And dead. Cool. Okay. So, where are we going? Straight ahead here, basically. But can we get up there? I feel like we just keep running into things that we can't actually climb up. Has to be a way. Here we go. Okay. Boone will figure that out. Okay. So, where are we going? Oh, shit. Jesus. The stupid way that the camera moves on me is so annoying. Okay, where are we going? Has to be up here somewhere. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Yes. Right? Enter. Okay, another great con supply cave. Ah, shit. Good thing I'm wearing this thing. Oh, they got one of the cons.
Made it. Great con.
God damn it, it's turning me around
Guess
again.
they fought at Bitter Springs. Never saw it happen.
Find the source of the attacks on the Bitter Spring. Tell Captain Giles about Oscar Velasco. Is that who we just killed? Boone was talking about something. Was it in here? Where was the person? That Rex took out. Here? Purified water, I guess. Supply cache key. I mean, I think we've already kind of got everything that we need, but okay. Okay. Well, that seems that's all that's in here. We did get a little bit of a dialogue out of Boone, so that's something. But not quite everything. But we'll keep going with some of these quests in Bitter Springs. So we have that unlocked, so we can go back to Bitter Springs now, too. And then I wish it would take us to where I want to be in Bitter Springs. But anyway, that's fine. We'll head back to the tent and tell, I don't know, the colonel, whoever that lady was that we were talking to. Sergeant, captain, somebody or other. That we found that great con, whoever he was. Is her? Yeah.
Hello. You're back. Any progress on saving our skins?
I found the supply cache in some caves up in the mountain. Maybe they'll help.
Where did you get this? You know what? It doesn't even matter. Thank you. This will be a tremendous help.
And I've dealt with the attacks on the camp. They won't be a problem anymore.
You did? Who was it? Any information you could give me would be a big help for my reports.
There's a Great Khan raider. He had a base camp in a cave up in the mountains.
Really? Well, this canyon used to be a Great Khan stronghold. I suppose that explains why he was able to evade us so easily.
Any idea why a Great Khan would be so far from Red Rock Canyon?
About 3 years ago, NCR's first recon launched an attack on the Khan encampment here. There was a communication mix-up that resulted in some non-combatants being killed. I guess he was still bitter about it. It was a tragic mistake, but we've done all we can to make amends.
Like what? It looks to me like the NCR ran the cons out of Bitter Springs altogether.
We provided medical aid to the wounded, all the wounded, and permitted the cons to resettle at Red Rock Canyon.
That's very noble of you. Well, it's taken care of now. He's dead.
I'm glad it's taken care of, but still, I wish it could have been resolved without violence. There's too much bad blood there already.
Okay, what can I do to help?
At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief.
Okay.
Okay, but make it quick. I'm very busy here.
That's all.
Good luck.
Okay, idolized by the NCR. Also, if we do anything else with Yes Man, they immediately revoke that. But okay. So let's see. Quests. Talk to Lieutenant Markland about finding medical supplies for the camp. See if he talks to us at all.
Sounds like it's going to be an all-out war with the Legion soon. Maybe I should have re-enlisted after all.
I have some questions I want to ask you.
Okay.
No, that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
We kind of know his opinion on all of those things already. Anyway, let's go in here.
Yeah? What is it?
Captain Giles said to talk to you about medical aid for the camp.
Hey, if you can help, I'll take whatever I can get. Doctor's bags would be a huge help, but what I really need are medical texts. I'm not trained to deal with major psychological trauma, and we've got a lot of kids in this camp.
Medical text, aren't you a doctor?
I'm an Army field medic. I can treat bullet wounds, shrapnel, trench foot, no problem. But this, the kids and the psychological trauma and all the rest, is out of my league.
Okay, any idea where I might find those books?
Caravan companies are probably your best bet. Smaller traders aren't likely to have anything that esoteric.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for books on pediatrics or psychological trauma then.
Thank you. Any help you can give would be a godsend.
I thought a doctor's bag. I brought you a doctor's bed. I hope it helps.
Are you kidding? The supplies in this are going to save lives. Thank you.
Are
you kidding? The supply... Are you...
Okay.
Stay safe out there.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at this as well. Bitter Springs, Infirmary Blues. Find a book on pediatric medicine for Lieutenant Markland, and find a book on psychological treatment. Hopefully this will take us to specific places. Yes. Wait, I was like, aren't we there? Yeah, we need to go over here. Crimson Caravan Company. Oh gosh, I was like, what the hell is happening? I feel like every time we try to come to the Caravan Company, this happens. But anyway. So let's try to find somebody to trade with in here. I don't really know where to look for that exactly, but... Didn't need to go rifling through everybody's stuff, apparently. Oh, let's talk to you.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Okay, show me what you have for sale.
Can do.
Oh, this is what we need. Okay, and... Maybe that? Okay, I think that's it. Oh, no, not that. Accept. Now exit. Cool.
Hard boss. But she knows what...
Okay, so let's return this stuff to him, and we'll take care of that quest, hopefully. And then we can work on some of the other things that the captain first gave us. And again, I'm really just hoping that eventually this pops Boone's quest. Otherwise, I'm going to have to look into it and see what things that we might be able to do to get that to happen. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to...
Hello.
We're just going to have to move on.
Those medical supplies have already been a phenomenal help. Thank you.
Okay, and I found the books you wanted.
Both of them? Wow, that's very resourceful. Thank you. I think that should just about cover us. I really don't know how to thank you. Your bringing me these supplies saved a lot of people.
Okay, don't sweat it. I was glad to help.
Well, still, thanks again.
Right. So, let's get out of here. And then... quests. Not much. Talk to Camp Forlorn Hope about reassigning soldiers to Bitter Springs. Talk to Camp McCarran about doing so. And talk to Camp Golf about reassigning soldiers to Bitter Springs. So, well, let's see what we got here so far. And just go to Camp Forlorn Hope. We have that unlocked, so we'll do that. Is this where we need to go to? Let's check out the local map. Yes. Perfect. Okay.
I didn't expect someone as famous as you to be here. Please tell me you're here to help.
Captain Giles at Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you spare any?
I'll be honest. The Legion has me worried here, but I think I can spare some soldiers. Consider your request granted.
Nice. And what did you need help with?
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
I could do that for you.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
Okay. So, did we get a new quest for that? Yeah. Alright, so let's head out of here. And we'll go into our quests. Let's do world map. Quests. Restoring Hope. Talk to Quartermaster Mays. Okay, so where is he at? Oh, he's just around here. Alright, this way. Now, I had read a little bit about Boone, and I think Nelson is a way for us... Oh, is it him? Nelson is a way for us to assist in triggering Boone's quest. So, we'll do that.
I didn't expect someone as famous as you here. What can I do for you?
Major Pilates sent me to help you out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
Okay, how can I help with your supply problems?
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
Any ideas on where I should start looking?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
Okay.
Make it quick. I don't have time to stand around talking all day long.
You're not even standing or sitting. Okay, I guess that's it. Quests. Go to Helios 1 to ask about Forlorn Hope supplies. Okay. Simple enough. Maybe. Always sounds so simple to start, doesn't it? Okay, let's talk to... her.
What is it?
I wanted to check on the troopers sent from Camp Forlorn Hope.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
Okie dokie.
Later.
Follow the GPS marker to the Forlorn Hope supplies. Okay, so... they're not far, just straight ahead. Good deal. So we'll find that, and then... it said about Nelson, but I guess we have to do this step first, and then we'll get to whatever it is about Nelson. I assume I'm going to need a gun at some point, so we'll just get this out now. Looks like we found a body here. So we found their supplies, but not the people. Or, I mean, we found the people, but they're dead. Forlorn Hope letter 1. So what do we do here? Follow the GPS marker to the Forlorn Hope supplies. So one of these things has to be picked up, right? Forlorn Hope letter 8. Oh, this is the supply crate. So we'll take that. There we go. What are you doing? Nice. Oh, shit. Is this the Legion? Okay. So we got that. Alrighty. And now we can return to Quartermaster Mays, back at Camp Forlorn Hope. I know we're close, but we'll just fast travel. And I'm going fast track on here.
They didn't know who they were messing with.
Okay. Talk to him.
Nice to see a friendly face around here. We don't get many visitors of your esteem. Something I can do for you?
I found the supplies you were looking for.
I take it my men were dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. He'll want to know about this.
Yep, and that's exactly where we're going. We'll walk right back over to him.
I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your help.
I've helped the Quartermaster Mays get some supplies.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
Okay, so we'll go and do that. Speak with Dr. Richards. Now, is he also right in here? Yeah, so off to this side somewhere. Aha, probably in here.
For the King's battle.
Is that you? Yep.
Ah, look who it is. What brings someone of your renown into my humble medical center?
Major Pilati. Pilotly? I don't know. Said you might need some help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Yes, I have some.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Okay, cool. Seems simple enough. This man appears to be suffering from multiple machete wounds. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat medicine 35 or higher required? We'll treat him with medicine, because I have that. That medical skill. That medicine skill, I mean. You carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before stitching the wounds closed. The patient will recover completely in time. Nice. Next. This man appears to have suffered a close-range blast trauma. His upper torso is covered in cuts and is severely burned. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Treat him? Yes, because we have that as well. You carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before grafting extra skin over the wound. The patient will make a complete recovery. Now, I just want to check exactly what our medicine skill is, just to be sure. Medicine 86. And if I wait until the morning, it'll be higher. So why don't I actually do that, just in case they get harder and harder. Okay, and diagnose this one. This man's leg is seriously injured. It may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? I think it's weird that the other guy's was less than this, or higher than this, but yes, perform the operation with medicine. Upon further examination after cleaning the leg, you realize it cannot be saved. You carefully begin to amputate the limb. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous. You amputate that as well, saving his life. Nice. Okie dokie. How many more we got in here? Nobody in here. What about... Is that it? Okay, talk to Dr. Richards.
I didn't expect to see you here. What can I do for you?
I finished looking over your patients.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh, the circle of life. I'll send word to Major Pilotly about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
Nice, okay.
Smart move for the King's
Round 2,
back.
done. Let's head back to Major. This guy looks like C-3PO, almost. But it's power armor, though. I thought it would be bigger looking. Or like a stormtrooper or something, I don't know. Whatever. This guy, talk to him.
Kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help out, just stay out of my way.
I've been helping out, okay?
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
Okay, do you have the troops to retake Nelson?
Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp, I could spare some additional men for the battle.
Is there any intel on Legion forces at Nelson?
The Legion forces have been reinforced and are looking pretty strong. It's going to be a tough fight.
I'm ready, let's do it.
Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders in Nelson will severely cripple the Legion forces and allow us to take back the city. Meet up with Sergeant Cooper just outside Nelson. He will assist you in reclaiming Nelson.
Okay, I think he said Nelson maybe one too many times. All right, meet with Sergeant Cooper at Nelson. World map, let's take a look. Okay, so we'll just go straight ahead. And then I guess we'll all together file in over there. Oh, we need to go this way. to get out of here. Okay. So we'll meet up with the other guy. And then I think a long time ago, before I got rid of Boone for a minute, I ran into this area of Nelson. And I think Boone gave me like a warning that like he would shoot basically any Legionnaire that we saw. And I think that's why I decided to get rid of him for a little while, just because I wanted to poke around places, and I didn't want him starting a bunch of stuff. I understand why he doesn't like them, I think, maybe. Actually, I really don't, because he doesn't tell us anything. But still. I mean, I don't like the Legion, so it's fine by me. But I just, wasn't ready to mess with stuff yet.
I've heard of you. Glad to have you on our side.
Let's do this.
We don't have many troops, so we can only attack from one direction. Where should we focus the attack?
Let's attack from the north. Well, we should attack from the ridge on the east.
East it is. Reports also say they might have some NCR hostages. If that's true, we need to do what we can to save them, so stay sharp. Our main target is the Legion leader at Nelson. Intel has the commander as one Dead Sea. I've uploaded his last known location to your Pip-Boy. Let's move out.
Okay. Beat the Legion at Nelson. Here's Boone. I don't know where he came from, but here he is. I think for the Brotherhood, we also had to come over here to talk to somebody. Is that a mine? I think it is. What does our quest say? Oh, it just says defeat the Legion. You know what? Rex is taking care of stuff, and I've got a sniper rifle. Okay, but I think I'm going to want something else now that we're getting closer in. Weapons. Whoops, I'm going the wrong things. Hunting rifle. There we go. What I had before. Okay. So let's move in. Nice. Got him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Cool. So what do I have on my map? Let's see. Nelson Barracks. Let's try to, I guess we're trying to go in here.
Another kill.
Okay, that's all of them in here. Oh gosh, that's just like part of his scalp that I can search. Anyway. Yeah, I don't care about any of that. NCR trooper, whoops. Sorry, guys. Rex, get out of my way. Okay. What are we doing now? Door to Nelson. Is this our captain here?
We won't go
Sergeant
quietly.
Cooper.
The Legion can count on that. That was some battle. Glad to have you on our side. We couldn't have taken back Nelson without your help. You have my thanks.
Okay. So I think then that is it. Tell Pilati about the victory at Nelson. Nice. Simple, simple, simple. Wait, where did we just show up to? Oh no, I can't Forlorn Hope. I don't know what I just went to. Anyway. Okay, cool. Let's go talk to him. Oh, that's not him. There we are.
Back already? What do you need?
I want to talk about the attack on Nelson.
The initial reports have come back already. Excellent work. This will buy us a lot of breathing room to get back on our feet here. Now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along the river and prepare for the upcoming battle at Hoover Dam. You have my thanks. We owe you a lot.
Okay, and that is that.
Watch yourself out there.
Okay, so we finished everything at Camp Forlorn Hope.
Hello.
Now we can go back to our quest for No Not Much, and we can go to the next place on the list. So, Camp Golf. We are idolized there, but we have never been there, actually. So we're going to go to the Followers Outpost and then make our way into there. And hopefully do a couple quick quests for them. Or maybe they'll... I doubt they'll just hand over people. Troops and whatnot for the other guys. But we'll give it a shot. We'll see what we can do. It looks like this must be it, though, right? This is Lake Las Vegas. Not really sure how we get in here, but I guess along the road, I guess. So we'll take this and get into Camp Golf or something like that. Now, I remember when we were looking for the Lucky 38 VIP card, this, I didn't show it on camera, but like this was another one of the locations that we could have gone to find one of those Lucky 38 VIP key cards. That's just like such a mouthful. But anyway, the H&H Tools Company was significantly closer, so we just went with that. But just saying, this wasn't another place that we could go look for that. But I've never been here yet. Here we are. Camp Golf discovered. We got another achievement there for discovering 125 locations. So that's kind of neat. So let's check this out. Camp Golf 10 is right off here to the left. Okay, so let's talk to him.
I've been hearing some rumors from the embassy that Mr. House has gone quiet all of a sudden. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Captain well, yeah, I did, but that's not even an option. But Captain Giles at Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you spare any?
Hey, you're a damn fine soldier, and word on the grapevine is that you're already some kind of hero. You got yourself a deal.
Nice. Okay, how'd you end up at Camp Golf?
I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. I've gotten soft with no action.
Okay, funny, I thought this was where they sent washouts and losers. Nope, I'm not doing that. So what do you know? So what do you do now that the fighting's died down?
Mostly drill the troops, try to keep the discipline up and combat readiness high. It's not the easiest job in the world. Soldiers without a mission get bored very easily. Still, with the Legion just across the river, we have to be ready.
Okay. Goodbye.
Yeah, whatever.
We don't really need to get into all that. Let's just keep on moving. And then we'll do quests, talk to Camp McCarran, world map, Camp McCarran. Okay, let's head on in.
Yes, what is it?
Captain Giles at Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you spare any?
Well, you have been a great help here, and with the saboteur dealt with. Yes, I think we can spare a few men. Consider it done.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
All right, and that is that. We can go get out of here and head back to Bitter Springs. See how this goes. Perhaps after we finish this off, Boone's quest will pop. I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to spend like too much time trying to figure it out, but if there's a couple little things that I can do to get it to pop, I'm happy to do them. But I'd have to look into specifically what those things are. I had to do that with Ganon too. There were a couple of things that are like precursors to having his quest pop up, which I did do. Because I wanted to do that. Okay, Captain Giles.
Never expected someone as famous as you to turn up here. What can I do for you?
Are things better at camp now?
Thanks to your help, I think Bitter Springs has a real shot at surviving. I can't offer much of a reward, but know that the NCR is very grateful.
Okay, I don't need any reward, just keep these people fed and healthy.
That's very generous of you. I appreciate it.
I mean, just because I don't like the NCR overall doesn't mean I want people hurt.
Evening.
Okay, let's walk out of here. Okay, so I think I messed up with Boone, basically. I mean, he's on my side and stuff, but I think I did mess up the opportunity to be able to, talk with him. What the hell? Where the hell am I going? Anyway, so yeah, I think I messed up my opportunity to be able to trigger Boone's quest, because I think from what I was looking into, you have to do things in kind of a specific order, and I did not do them in the order that he wanted, so I think it's kind of too late for me to get the number of points necessary to, like, have his quest trigger for him to have, you know, to, like, open up to me about that. Where the hell am I going? Jesus. Okay. My God, I don't know what the heck was going on there. I wasn't really paying attention. Anyway, so I don't think we can get Boone's quest to trigger, unfortunately. I think I just did them out of order, and now some of the things that garner his respect and get the number of points necessary to trigger the quest is impossible to do now because I've already completed them. And it's unfortunate because I completed them with him as a companion already, because he was the first companion I got pretty early on. But just in the order of the way that I did things, and because I didn't kill people, it just won't. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I would have to cheat to get it to happen, which, like, isn't, you know, like, the worst thing in the world, but I'm trying not to use any, like, actual cheats like that for things. And annoyingly, when I came to the Hoover Dam the first time, it did not actually mark off the location of Hoover Dam. So bummer for me, I had to walk all the way back. So I'll make sure to unlock the location this time, because I definitely don't want to have to come back here again. Though I am going to make sure that I save before I talk to this lady again, because I don't want this to be, like, the last thing I can do without talking to Yes Man. Okay, so we need to go further ahead still, or this will trigger the location. There we go. That's kind of annoying, since we just had to walk into this building, but okay. We're here now. Can't change the past. Okay. So where was it again that we go? Down in here, I think? Okay, let's talk to this lady.
Report. Is Mr. House still a threat?
I killed Mr. House.
Then that's one more nuisance we won't have to worry about. Good work. Our efforts haven't gone unnoticed either. The brass have been throwing around the idea of having the president visit the dam for a while now, to rally the troops and boost morale and such. With our recent achievements, they finally feel secure enough to stage the damn thing. But while it's being planned, I have one last mission for you. Several years ago, we managed to wrest the Helios 1 solar power station from the Brotherhood of Steel chapter local to this area. It was a crushing victory, but no one's heard a peep from the Brotherhood since. Most people assume the Brotherhood is scattered and not a threat. Recently, we've had scouts go missing in an area west of Helios, and I'm concerned that the Brotherhood is involved. I want you to find them, and once you do, finish them for good. Any questions?
Is there no peaceful way to resolve this?
Don't even think about it. Any Brotherhood survivors likely harbor a deep grudge against us. We can't afford to leave such an enemy alive. Any other objections? Maybe you'd like to bring the Brotherhood some flowers.
Yeah. How do you expect me to destroy an entire Brotherhood chapter?
A fair question, and one I've had our strategists think about for some time. Their consensus is that we must focus on the one thing we can count on. With the Brotherhood, that's their obsessive attachment to technology. They'd never go anywhere that didn't have working power. I'm willing to bet that wherever they're hiding, there's a working reactor powering their equipment. That's their vulnerability. Detonate that reactor, and we can safely cross the Brotherhood off our list of concerns. Was there anything else?
I thought the Brotherhood were all wiped out at Helios 1. How could they have survived?
After the battle, we consolidated our hold on the plant before pursuing our enemies. It was a mistake, to be sure, but there wasn't really any place for them to go. When we finally gave chase, however, they had simply vanished. Some of our people think they had some means of conveyance, like the vertibirds the Enclave used, and hightailed it out of here. I think that they found some place to hide close to Helios, and never went that far at all. Any other questions?
Where should I start looking for them?
As I said, our scouts were some ways west of Helios when they disappeared. Dismissed.
Okay. So, find the Brotherhood of Steel chapter in the area and deal with them. And I'm pretty sure that's gotta be the guys at Hidden Valley, right? We're able to pick up a few more crumbs about Bitter Springs, discovering the town itself at last, but sadly, it seems we've missed our opportunity to fully gain Boone's confidence and complete his companion quest. I guess that just leaves more exploration for a future deep dive into Boone. To keep up with the rest of the story, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications to follow along as we approach the endgame and decide the fate of New Vegas. Until next time, I'm Brian Pickle. Thanks for watching.